Greetings everybody, I am the Soviet Warlord, and following my massive blunder with the Creepers and Endermen last round, I've decided to change my game plan for experience. No more hunting to try and get my efficiency 5 pick. I've decided to change tactics. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and make a zombie pigman farm. Yes. However, this one's going to be with a twist. Do I have any more gunpowder somewhere here? Probably not. But I knew there was a reason why I've been keeping this much obsidian, and this is the very reason. So let's make me a ton of explosives. No, let's see how much I can milk this for. I have 4 stacks of this. Can I properly milk it? However much it's worth. Right, I can make 34 TNT. I'm going to need this for some land clearing. I'm also going to have to count how much obsidian I've got upstairs. I assume it's quite a lot, but I'm going to go upstairs and grab my stash. And I'll see how much I have left over. I still have 5 stacks here. Excuse me. My throat's a bit dry. I'll get something to drink for that in a minute. And I'm going to bring back all of my stash. I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I have 10 stacks here. Yeah, almost 10 stacks of obsidian, which is definitely going to be enough. I'm probably going to use 6 or 7 of them. I got enough TNT, I think, to clear what I need. I got 6 stacks of glass. That should just about do it, I reckon. Yeah, that'll do. I need quite a bit of wood actually for the storage area that's going to go with it. And yes, it's going to be in the overworld. I did in fact take this design from somebody called PTownyTown. I'm going to leave a link to his description, a link to his channel in the description, so you guys can go and check him out. His tutorial seems like a pretty good one. He builds a crusher for his guys though, whereas I'm just going to leave it to full damage so that I can AFK in the same area. I think you can AFK with a zombie pigman farm anyway, but I'm going to do it just to be on the safe side. So I'm going to go underground and find somewhere to build this heap of crap, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. This seems like a good a place as any. It's close to the base and it's got a pre-built storage room right here, or storage area at least. And it's got a whole bunch of chests with it. What a surprise. Luckily this is not redstone intensive in any way, so I can do this without the need for it. So this is where I'm going to probably just extend it out. I mean, this might interfere with my strip mine, but I'm really not fussed. But I'm building this at layer 13 because the mechanisms are going to need to be about 30 blocks up, so it shouldn't interfere with the surface either. Should be nicely hidden, I think. Oh, I knew I'd forgotten something. Fucking torches. Well, there's a reason I brought so much wood, and there's some coal in the chest over there. So let me get the first killing area lined up here, and I'll see what I can do from there. And this is actually going to work out better than I thought, which makes a change. Okay, I've got my efficiency 4. Now I've set up a sign that says 21. This is for reference because this is block 23. This is going to be the distance that they fall before they die, of course. I've brought ladders so that I can climb up myself. 27 ladders. I'm also going to need quite a few signs. So that will be 18. And I need to dig my way up. Like so. Until I reach the floor, obviously, that they're going to fall from. This might take a bit. Once I get up to the top though, I'm going to have to start blasting my way up. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's have a go. Okay, that's the falling column built. I've made markers each 3 blocks, so I know it's exactly the right height for the zombie pigmen. Oh, it's kind of strange. The wiki says that pigmen have 20 hearts of life, which technically means they should die after a 43 block drop, because you can survive an extra 20 blocks, half a heart per block, past 3. But for some reason, zombie pigmen seem to die at the same level, but they tend to take 2 hearts. They die at 24 block drop, but at 23 they just survive, but they still need 2 or 3 punches to take down, which is a little bit strange actually. Still, I need to hollow out an area here that's 16 by 16. This is the center point, which means that it needs to be 7 on each side if I remember correctly. 4, 5, 6 and 7. Oh god, this pickaxe is too quick, I tell you. So let's hollow out an area here and see what I can do. Ah yes, I made a mistake. It's not 16 by 16, it's in fact 14 by 14. The reason why it is 16 is because of this wall here and this wall here. Oops, this pick is too fucking good. Yeah, if you were building on the surface, like above ground, then it would be 16 by 16, but since it's underground here, it's 14 by 14, so sorry about that, guys. Alright, I now have the area hollowed out. I've got rid of the walls here with all the dirt bits, and now it's time to move upwards. So this is a too high clearance. This is where the bottom of the obsidian is going to start. So, since portals are 5 high, I'm going to need to blow a few inches upwards. Now's the time I wish I didn't throw all that cobblestone off the edge there. Okay. Let's throw the dirt down because I don't really need that. I'm going to make a couple of levers here. Actually, I only need the 1 lever, but to save inventory space I'll take 2. Right, I'm going to have to put the TNT up here, brick it up, and then blow it. Simple as that. So let's see if I can blow out some areas up here. How much does that blow out? Oh, that blows out exactly enough, I reckon. Looks like this job won't be too difficult after all. So TNT up there. Yeah, it's the dirt I'm more worried about because it's more volatile to be detonated. As far as I can see, that's not too bad. That's a pretty nice, clean opening. So I'm going to do this and see if I can't blow out most of the ceiling. No, I want to put it here. I want to keep my lever, of course. Yeah, it is an exact 3x3, as I thought. I might have to manually do the ceiling again by myself, but hey, I think this works pretty fine. I'm going to pillar up there and try out some work up here. Right, let's see if I can chain the rooms together. I think this was a trick I actually learned from Etho. TNT tricks. But I'm just going to blow this whole fucking thing up like I should have done ages ago. Alright, well I'm going to get to work on this and I'll see if I can free out this 5 by whatever area. Okay, that TNT was a little more volatile. It wasn't quite enclosed in the 3x3, but hey, this is working quite nicely actually. Yeah, I'm going to hollow some of this out by hand now that I've pretty much made enough holes to get the work done. Let's free it up because I will need 5, including this layer here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I reckon I've actually got enough for it right where this layer is here. Yeah, I reckon I can do that. It's exactly enough. Right, so I'm going to hollow this. Get rid of all of this crap up here. Don't care about the ores, the cobblestone, sorry. I mean, they're no good to me. Now I've got a silk touch, but I can just get it smooth stoned straight away and work with it that way. Make my stone bricks or whatever I need. And get to work as simple as that. That is the end of the line, I think. Yeah, it is. Good. Wait, why the yeah, that is on hard mode. I was going to say I beat up a zombie when I was starting to build the falling column. From right, I thought it was on peaceful. No, it is on hard. It is on hard. I did remember to change it as soon as I logged in this time. Right, so that will do. 3, 4, 5. Right, up to the top layer of coal. That's a good way to think of it. Up to the top layer of coal. This is going to take a miracle to pull off. Yeah, I need to remove the next layer of ceiling. Oh crap! This darn pick is too powerful. Not that I really plan on using an efficiency 5 pick on the ceiling. I really don't. Let me use silk touch on this. Collect my coal with silk touch. Because as far as I know, this this spawner is just basically a giant cube, more or less. Well, cuboid until you fill it up with other shit, but I'm sure you get the picture. I also want to fill in all those dirt edges. I'm really OCD about that, like this stuff here. Yeah, this bit is included. This efficiency 4 things makes stuff so easy. Gotta be careful though, it doesn't have unbreaking 3, so better watch its durability. I really should have kept the mould for the obsidians using this, but hey, I can't have it every way, I suppose. Okay, that's that completed. I'm going to fill in these walls here because that looks horrible. So, I'm going to quickly smooth it out and I'll see you in a minute. I'm going to get rid of all this coal as well. And all these items, jeez. What's wrong with this place? That's really strange. I'm getting quite a few more mobs spawn down here. Are you serious? I've never had mobs spawn down here in my fucking life. And now they're spawning everywhere. Get out of here. This is not your mine. Wow. It's not every day I get mobs spawn down here, and not in this many numbers either. Fucking hell, I really need to light this place up a bit more if that's the case. Otherwise I'm in big trouble. Ow! Go away. Nobody likes you, slime. Fucking arseholes. Why are they spawning down here? See, I need more of these fuckers. Space is down there. Okay, that should do it. Anyway, back to the task at hand. There was a cave behind that wall right there, so I filled it in. Simple as that, really. Yeah, I actually found out it does need to be 16, but this is the only part that's going to have water in it, hence why there is a 1 indent on the wall, because that's where more obsidian needs to go. These walls are actually obsidian, so Yep, I made another mistake. Shoot me if you want. Great. I still need a bit more work to do here. Get rid of that dirt patch. And then I'll be ready to build. Can you tell what it is yet? Yeah, if you probably haven't guessed, this is probably going to play havoc with me at a later point in time, and I'm probably going to hate myself for building this, but I figured it's far enough out of the way not to annoy me in particular with the sound of it. I mean, if I ever come near this thing for purposes of the video, I'm going to have to turn my sound down. But it's basically a giant cube of nether portals, all sandwiched into one. There's 5 on each side, and there's also going to be 5 that cross right over through the middle. So I need to add in all of the framework to build all the portals together. This is going to take me quite a long time, yes I know, but I will do it. And it's going to be a bit boring though, because it's all digging like this, but rest assured I will do it, and it will look amazing once it's done. So if you'll just bear with me while I go ahead and add in every bit of the portal framework, I'll see you in a minute. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, that's the ceiling work done. Now I have to extend it down, so each one comes down by 3. Yep, so I'm going to have to go ahead and do all of that as well. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate doing that. Because then it takes me about an hour to fucking mine it away. Mistakes are costly with obsidian. Okay, I've I have finished all of the portals. I think I've put in all the obsidian I need. Now I have the task of lighting them, but before I do that, I need to have enough trapdoors to block this up. Because it's going to be a tricky order, because the pigmen are going to be eager to get down and spawn in, so I need to make sure I have everything set up before they begin spawning in. Now what you're going to need is, let's have a think now. The only ones that you don't need to put trapdoors on is the centre and the ones diagonally opposite, because they are touching other portals with closed trapdoors. Luckily, because I'm working underground, I don't need to put a safety ring on the outside. I'm not sure how many trapdoors you will need though, so I'm going to have to think about that one. Yeah, I'm going to go and make some more trapdoors. We'll just make some trapdoors and see how many I need. Okay, I've decided I'm going to light them first. So, you need to go along and light all of the portals, but make sure you do it in a logical order so you don't end up walking in and out of them all the time, because that won't be very good. I have no idea if this uses up your flint, by the way, so you'll have to look that up yourself. Oh, it does use your flint and steel up, so it might be an idea to take 2 if you're lighting this many. So I'm going to light the inside portals now. I'm going to turn my sound down because this is probably going to get on your nerves very quickly. Okay, so light them all like so. I would say use the portal, but I wouldn't advise doing that. It probably won't be long until the zombie pigmen start spawning in, actually. So I'm going to light the inside ones here. Oops. I have a feeling this flint and steel is going to break before I finish this. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and get a new flint and steel. Okay, all of those are lit. So look, they're already spawning. So whatever you do, don't hit the pigmen. You will die. It's as simple as that. Shit, that better be the last one. Shit, I missed one. Balls. Okay, I'm gonna go get another flint and steel and finish the job. Okay, I'm just gonna go get my iron from here. Ooh, thunderstorm. Haven't had one of those in a while. There we go. Looks quite heavy up there as well. Oh well. Okay, that's all the portals lit, and that thunderstorm is raging. I think it just hit directly above my head because I heard a TNT explosion as soon as one of the thunderbolts came down. Anyway, that's the spawning system taken care of. Now, I need to put signs here to stop water getting down the ladder flow here. And also I need a sign on a sign. This stops the water getting over the top because this is only 6 blocks if you notice. Right. Now I would use water buckets for this. I left some in the chest down there. The problem with water buckets is you have to keep filling them. What did I go and collect? I think it was in the last episode. Ice. So I'm going to go bring some ice down and I'll use that for my water source blocks instead. So yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. Oh, hello creeper. I'm a little bit worried about something here, so excuse me. You can probably smell my garlic breath down the microphone. There we go. Just to make sure the pigmen don't escape if they happen to jump down. Right, let's go get some ice. Right, I'm back. Trying to think how this works. I know that I need ice blocks. I might want to get rid of these torches. Otherwise I'm going to start seeing unupdated water everywhere. Hopefully you guys will still be able to see though. Right, so I believe it's ice along here, but leave 2 until the edge. I think it's water right along this edge. I'm really worried about that pigman now. Go away! Thank you. Right, and ice for every block except 2 there. Now this should not make an infinite stream. No, it doesn't. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted. No infinite streams in here. Gotta be really careful around here. Right, good. It all flows right to the middle, exactly as I planned. Now, I just need to fill in these edges. Probably not a very good time to be doing it. Actually, fuck the edges, they don't matter. Right, I've got to get down there and break these ladders with the pigmen on my case. Oh shit, I left the door open when I came in. That's not good. Break it up. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the ladder. Give me a sec. Okay, the ladder's gone, and that's one zombie pigman farm done. Mind you, it could still use one more finishing touch. A couple of pistons stuck at the back. I really need to deal with this mob problem. I think it's because there's so little dark spaces now in the world that during the daytime they just spawn fucking everywhere. Wait, what the fuck is this place? Oh, who cares? I just want to fix this mob system up. So, all the places are fixed up. The portals. The water streams, I believe, run straight down here. And they drop 22 or 23 blocks to their inevitable fate at my hands. So, I think that should do it for the mob system. Though I am probably going to install just 2 pistons there, just so they can push the items towards me, because that's a tease. I'm telling you. So, I'm going to rig up a couple of pistons here and just make sure it's working fine. I'll be back in just 2 moments. Hey, our first victim. So yeah, they do spawn when I'm this far down. So yeah, I could technically AFK here, like go and get my drink or put something on to cook or watch TV or whatever, and just let them accumulate. Naturally, having more layers will allow loads more to spawn and for the rates to be bigger, but just as it is now, I don't know if zombie pigmen are affected by the day and night cycle. Oh, he died instantly. Yeah, I don't know if they're affected by the day or night cycle, but I would assume it's pretty straightforward. Oh, I know why he died. He dropped from the middle portal. Right, yeah, I've got some here, so I'm going to hook up a couple of pistons and get those items, hopefully. Well, there we are. There's my pistons. Let's throw in a couple of these just to make sure. Oh, they seem to glitch. Or push those towards me. Oh, well, it works, but sometimes it takes more than a few tries, I guess. Now, I would really like to install a an observatory sort of area so I could so I can watch them. You know, like just observe, make sure everything's running smooth and there's no faults up top. That little obsidian column is kind of irritating. That's better. Has to be symmetrical. But I'm not going to do that for a little while. I'll probably do that off camera. I think you've seen enough from the zombie pigman farm already. So for now, I am the Soviet Warlord, and this has been an episode of Minecraft. I hope you've enjoyed. Please rate, comment, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Peace out. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm a complete fucking moron. Before I go, just as I decided to try and build an observation area, I realised I still have the trapdoors. No wonder I thought the fucking spawn rates were a bit fucking slow. They're not even jumping off. That's annoying. So I'm gonna have to go up there and fix that. I'm such a moron.